So hi friend, this is Amit and you are watching my channel Information and Educational Video. So in this video I will talk about JEE Advanced 2021 and here I will provide you all you need to know about this examination. As you also know, the exam will take place on 3rd of October. So here I will provide you the document required for the registration of JEE Advanced, eligibility criteria, who can appear, who cannot appear in the JEE Advanced examination, and what is the fee you have to pay for the registration, that is category wise I will provide. And I will also talk about the schedule that you need to follow for JEE Advanced examination. I will also talk about the different type of reservation, male, female, category reservation, PWD reservation, foreign candidate reservation. So all those reservation I will talk here, and I will also talk about the very important information, that is whether there will be a PWD checking, that is whether there will be a medical board in the IITs college for checking the PWD candidate, whether they are eligible for PWD seat or not, because this is very important question. So all those things I will talk in this video, so please try to watch the video till the end. And if you are first to my channel, please try to subscribe this channel so that you will get all the update about JEE Advanced, JEE Mains and other counseling, other entrance exam also in this channel. On later days also I will provide you all type of short video related to JEE Advanced examination update, JOSA counseling update. So all those information you will get here in this channel only, so please try to subscribe this channel. And one more very important information, that is as you also know, the JEE Mains is over now. So now it is very important to do the counseling very carefully, because in previous year I have seen many students done the mistake, and due to that even after getting the rank, good percentile, they didn't able to get the seat that they were looking for. So it is advisable to take the help of any experienced person for the counseling. If you don't have, you can contact me anytime so that I will guide you for all the counseling, not only JOSA but other than JOSA. If you do any other counseling also, that I will guide you this year, and it will be my responsibility to provide you the best out of your rank that you will score in each counseling, not only JOSA. And after all the counseling, that is again a most important question, that is where you have to join, whether you should go with this NIT or that NIT, this branch or that branch, whether you should go with a top private college or top NIT or lower NIT. So all those things is very confusing for the student, and once you do any type of mistake, and it is obvious, if you don't have experience you can take the wrong decision, and once you take wrong decision it is very difficult for you in the 4 years and you might regret later. So it is advisable to take the help of any experienced person. If you don't have, you can contact me anytime through Instagram or WhatsApp number available in the description box, so that I can provide you the counseling guidance starting from choice filling till your admission is done, and I will guide you for everything once you register with me. So if you need counseling guidance, then only use my Insta or WhatsApp, because for that you have to register with me, then I will guide you for everything. So let's start this video. So now I will talk about the main points that you should keep in mind for JEE Advanced examination. So here are those. So for registration you have to pay the 2800 for general student and 1400 for all category female student, as well as for other reserved candidate it is only 1400 you have to pay. So next is total 250,000 students will be eligible who have appeared in JEE Mains examination will be eligible for the JEE Advanced examination, and there is distribution that from general there will be around 1 lakh student, and from EWS there will be around 20,000 students. So all those things you can check in the website also, you can check in the site also that I have provided. Also the student who have missed the JEE Advanced examination 2020 due to any reason, they can appear in 2021 JEE Advanced without clearing the JEE Mains examination. So next is total 23 IIT and 5 other colleges you can get by JEE Advanced examination. Advanced score will be applicable to all those 28 colleges, that is 23 IIT and 5 other colleges, that is IISc Bangalore, and similarly there are 4 other colleges that accept JEE Advanced rank. So what is the cutoff mark? So you can check the cutoff. I have listed sidewise, and you can also check in the official website, that is what will be the cutoff. That is not the JEE Mains cutoff, but it is the cutoff that you have to score at least in order to be eligible for the rank list of JEE Advanced examination. That is the marks that you have to score at least in the JEE Advanced examination to be a part of rank list. So counseling of all the colleges will be done together. It is not like first JEE Mains has happened, so JEE Mains counseling will be done, then after JEE Advanced will be done. It is not like that. All the counseling will be done together. That is from 16th of October JOSA counseling registration will start, and after that all type of college you can get through JOSA counseling only, and after that there will be another counseling, that is CSAB, but after the JOSA counseling. So this is all about the main point about the JEE Advanced examination. So now I will talk about the reservation. So try to listen it very carefully, and here is the general EWS reservation is 10%, OBC 27%, SC 15%, and ST 7.5%, and PWD, try to listen it carefully, For PWD student, the reservation is 5% in each category. Suppose if you are from general EWS, then there will be 5% from that seat for PWD candidate, that is general EWS PWD, and remaining seat will be considered for the general candidate. So it is very advisable to do the counseling very carefully, because there are so many reservation, and especially for the PWD candidate, it is very advisable to take the help of any experienced person. If you don't have, you can contact me anytime through the Instagram or WhatsApp number available in the description box, because counseling is very important, and there is not so much information available for counseling, because it is all about the experience, and the student don't have experience, so it is advisable to take the help of any experienced person. So so this is about the reservation. So next, female reservation will be 20% at least. As you also know, in every IIT there is female reservation quota also, so 20% seats should be filled by female, and there can be more than that, but at least 20% will be there. And next, foreign reservation will be 10%. The student who are in foreign and they have applied for JEE advanced examination, there is 10% reservation for that also. And defense service reservation is also there, that is 2 seat in each courses. Foreign but a study in India, those students will be considered as a general candidate of India, similar to general candidate who are Indian. So those students also will be considered as general candidates. So next, that is the most important point about the IIT admission, that is PWD verification. So there will be a medical board in IIT at the time of admission, and they will analyze your disability, is it correct or not, and according to that they will permit you for the admission. So this is very important information. Try to listen it carefully, and I will provide you this information again and again through short video also, so that every student can know about this, because there is some fraud also in this type of thing. But I respect all those students of PWD who have the disability, because they are pursuing their study even after they have some problem with their body. But there are some fraud also in the name of PWD. So they check the degree of disability for in the student, and after that they will allow the admission. So now let me talk about the document and eligibility. So this is also an important point. So class 10 certificate or admit card, or any certificate which will provide the date of birth detail for you, will be required at the time of registration. And class 12 certificate also, and respective category certificate also, if you are from general EWS or OBC SC ST, so those category certificate will be required. And PWD performa, if you are from PWD, then you have to download the performa from website you will get, and there is 3 different, whatever applicable for you, you have to fill that with the help of government hospital, and there should be a stamp of government hospital on that, and you have to upload that. And so the student who have passed the class 12 examination in 2020 or 2021, they are eligible for the examination. And there is one more thing written in the information brochure, that the student whose result has been announced after June 2019, those students are also eligible for the examination. You can read the information brochure also regarding this. So next is no 75 marks criteria this year, and cutoff should be clear. The cutoff should be clear to be appear in the JEE advanced examination, and to register for the JEE advanced examination, that is the JEE mains cutoff, and that is different for different type of category. I have already provided the expected cutoff. It is clearly mentioned that if a foreign student apply for JEE advanced, they don't need to clear the JEE mains examination. So this is all about the JEE Advanced Examination 2021. Hope you find this video very useful. I have tried to provide you all the information, but I will consider some more information in my next video, and through short video I will try to provide the update again and again, day by day, so that you will be updated about the examination if there is any important update regarding the examination. So thanks for watching this video. Please try to subscribe this channel and share this video to your friends, so that they can also get this information. And one more time I would like to inform you that as the JEE mains examination is over now, so all the students are looking for counseling, and there are so many different counseling across India that will accept the JEE mains score. So all the thing I will provide you, and I will guide you starting from choice spelling till your admission is done once you register with me. So if you need counseling guidance, you can contact me through Instagram or WhatsApp number available in the description box. But if you need, then only, because for that you have to register with me. So thanks for watching this video. Please try to subscribe.